In any case, hey there. Greetings once again in Wealthy Coin. When this day comes, Shiba Inus will begin their new bull market. Even if the blockchain upgrade to Shiba Inu was perfect, the price of this Ethereum-based altcoin suffered a beating this week. As reported by Shiba Inu News today, market participants are searching for signals on the rate of interest rate hikes, which may indicate a decline in the value of cryptocurrencies. We'll be discussing this outing in the video down below. Bull run after this one. We'll launch Shiba Inu. Today's Shiba Inu headlines. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on future content regarding Shiba Inu pricing forecast and expert analysis. Let's jump right into the video, shall we? SHIB's price fell to 1,174 cents in the past trading day, a drop of 10.52% weekly and 21.51% monthly. The recent drop in prices was also attributable to other factors. For instance, daily active addresses and the market value realized value ratio both fell. These negative indicators pointed to a continuation of the decline in the days to come. So, this month's forecast for Shiba Inu is for a 25% drop, from 83 cents to 93 cents. Standard deviation of QBs in keeping with this pessimistic outlook. The market's convergence-divergence ratio also projected a dismal image. It's understandable why traders and investors are looking for a reason to be hopeful. The early investors in our top pick for 2022 have received just that. Gains of 100%, with the expectation of further growth in 2022 and 2023 is a major cause to be positive about those years. The Shiba Inu price had been showing signs of life, suggesting the commencement of a bull run. But bulls have dropped the ball this month due to the dollar's strength, and the market has been forced to go back to basics. The biggest price drop was from 1 cent to $0, which was a key threshold. With the Swedish Riksbank setting the market tone with a massive 100 BP hike, it appears that another leg lower will be given. Should the Fed follow suit on Wednesday, it could cause a dramatic decline in cryptocurrency prices as investors flee the greenback. After today's unexpected 100 increase by the Swedish Riksbank, markets are in disarray, leaving Shiba Enterprise at the mercy of central banks. The move has set markets on edge ahead of the Fed policy meeting on Wednesday, and a surprise 100 BPM hike from the Fed would be a big game changer for markets, even though Sweden and the Czech have little to do with cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency's share price might fall by 10% in the days leading up to the Fed meeting if massive dollar strength kicks in and triggers an avalanche sell-off in equities. Depending on Powell's delivery, 100 beeps might be on the table as market anxiety rises. To force a breach below 965 cents, additional dollar strength is likely to flow in, sending the euro-dollar down below parity and sparking another sell-off in markets and cryptocurrencies. From then, a new region opens up where prices can fall and curve down to 655 cents, adding another 40% to 2022's losses. If, on the other hand, the Fed simply delivers a smaller than expected rate hike with a dovish message, the market may reverse course. That would amount to a negligible increase of 1 cent to $0, or a positive return of 11%. The short-term upswing would only get that far. The 55-day simple moving average, the red descending trend line, and the historic crucial level at 0.1 to $9 all condense near that price level as ceilings. Some details about the upcoming Shiba Inu Layer 2 protocol have been made public, thanks to the unification of Ethereum's developer community. These details include the X Fund and the Shiba Swap bonus. The Unification Foundation has confirmed that preparations for the next protocol's fourth alpha and public test sets are proceeding as planned. This announcement also confirms earlier plans to launch these testnets by the end of September or soon thereafter. The time for claiming final X funds is quickly approaching, and Unification wants to make sure everyone knows about it. The Unification Foundation completed the minting of the final X fund on August 22 and established a maximum claiming period that will conclude on September 22 of the following year, 2022. All unspent X Fund tokens will be destroyed by the smart contract after this date. Additionally, the unified theory suggests that the actual supply may be smaller than the projected 10,000. We had 9,888 available at the moment. Some of the Shiba Swap bonus X money will not become available for withdrawal until the following year. That's what the press release says. By the way, if any Shiba Swap and X-Fund tokens are left unclaimed after the smart contract expires, they will be destroyed. If a proposed governance framework is approved, investors will have access to their funds through yield portals until at least the beginning of 2023. Transfer of X funds to Unification Community Fund. Those who help grow the network via their creativity and hard work will be rewarded with tokens distributed by the network. To ensure that the network is prepared for all participants upon its formal launch, the initial public beta testnet will largely target developers and delegates. As stated in the announcement, the future public beta will be used to fine-tune the process of correcting issues and open testing to guarantee the safety of the mainnet launch. In addition, before the mainnet goes live, all interested validators will be invited to participate in the beta. As an added bonus, the announcement guarantees backing for the Ethereum March unification plans to support both ETH2 and the previous fork, as this is seen as the best course of action for the industry as a whole. We'll do what we can to keep both versions of the ETH network, the original fork and the new ETH2 network, alive and well. Since the goal of unification is to strengthen all forms of decentralized growth, we think it benefits the blockchain ecosystem as a whole to make the most effective technologies available across all channels. Conforming to a previously reached community consensus, the network has temporarily stopped minting Bowen. The 230 million threshold has been reached in official gas for this herbarium protocol, the cap decided upon for Bowen farming. Bowen's maximum supply was set at 230 million, and the community chose to halt minting after that number was reached in June so that Shibuya validators may mine the last 20 million. At the very least, 20 million. To function normally, the protocol requires Bowen, Shi and Treat are only two of the tokens that Shiba Inu has alluded to releasing. While Shi is the official stablecoin Treat for the ecosystem, Shi will only be used as a reward token. Shitoshi Kusama, creator of the SHIB CCG game Shiba Eternity, has said that Australia is the game's final testing area. In answer to a question from a well-known member of the SHIB community, Kusama revealed this information. Alexander launched in Australia on September 17, 2022. Shiba Eternity is now available worldwide via the Apple App Store. Users from Australia, like their Vietnamese counterparts, were given the chance to participate in the game's early testing and issue reporting. The SHIB CCG game was a smashing success, according to the reports from Vietnam. It has been reported that the Shiba team had to increase the capacity of the gameplay server by a factor of 50 to keep up with the demand. Whenever a user from the country requests the first public trial of the SHIB CCG, download day, Kusama said in response, was probably the next big thing. The Turkish community is looking forward to the Shiba, as one of the requesters noted. Eternity. We'd want to know when the App Store version of the game will be available for purchase. Kusama's reply came quickly. Then he clarified that everyone, not only residents of a select few countries, will be able to download the game. He claims that the Shiba squad is out to prove to the Shadowcats that Shiba is more formidable than they are.